There is a story that took place that I actually have on video as one of my demos that I have actually online, where the grandmother, who had to be at least 75 years old, was watching one of our breakdancers work individually with some of the kids that were on the floor, and they were teaching them these thing called floor moves or go-rounds. And she actually got on the dance floor and started to go down low to the ground and do the go-rounds just like the 9, 10, and 13-year-old boys. And we have video footage of the grandmother doing breakdancing moves on the floor. Obviously not the same speed as her grandson counterpart, but she was actually on the dance floor itself, literally on the dance floor, all four hands and feet down on the floor doing breakdancing moves. One of the funniest stories that I've ever had at a bar mitzvah came with a doctor that was a father who was not involved in the planning process whatsoever, and his wife and his daughter, his bat mitzvah daughter, knew for a fact that they were never going to get this father involved. And throughout the course of this party, I was talking to the father, and he had a couple drinks, and at about 10 o'clock at night, he decided that it was going to be a great time to get involved, and we decided to say, you know what, we want you to come and get involved in something that we have that we're going to dress you up. But we want to make sure that you're not alone. We want to make sure that you have a couple of your friends. So he happened to choose 2 other doctors, and we actually brought them outside the room while the dancing was taking place. We got them dressed up in these white lab coats, little kid stethoscopes, medicine bag, sunglasses, inflatable guitars, and we had them come in and teach a dance that went with a song called Bad Case of Loving You by Robert Palmer, and we called it the Doctor Doctor dance. Come to find out, after they killed it on the dance floor, they all had 2 left feet, but we were right there to help them from start to finish. I found out from the mom afterwards that these were the most uptight doctors you would ever see in person, and to have that on video of the 3 of them leading 150 people in a specific skit, is what we call that, was absolutely hysterical. The look on the guests' faces, we had 3 of the ladies up there, they were the groupies. Having them involved from start to finish in that process is something that they'll never forget, and luckily because they had a videographer there, they'll never have to forget it because they'll always have a video to watch and see exactly what took place that night.